Very, very cool. He did drive a supercar at Circuit of the Americas. He did a little sneaky test there. As we get away for our first semi-final, Sebastian Loeb versus Oliver Solberg. It's Loeb with a yellow stripe on his Subaru BRZ. This is the same format as the quarters. So best of 3 if needed. You win 2 back-to-back, you are through.
Loeb and Solberg were great rally rivals in the early 2000s, but it was his dad, Petter, and now it's his son, Ollie, taking on the 9-time WRC champion.
There's nothing in this, Tim. There's nothing in this. The run home quicker from the camera we're looking at. Over the bridge goes the Subaru. This is going to be a tough ask for Sebastian Loeb. This is one of the matchups that rally fans everywhere have been looking forward to. Loeb on the inside, absolutely line ball at the moment. Solberg will have the quicker run, but I think it's Loeb. Sebastian gets it. He's one up. And the champ of champs just continues to tick the boxes. And Dad watching on. He might have to have a little pep talk for his boy for the next race.
Petter's unfortunately all too used to seeing a Solberg lose to a Loeb, but it was very close between these two.
4 times the winner in the Race of Champions, Sebastian Loeb. Last time in 2022 on the snow and ice. That's why he qualified automatically for the quarterfinals, with Matthias Ekstrom not making it to Australia for this event.
And Loeb's going for a record-breaking 5th champion of champion titles. He's level on 4 at the moment with
Didier Auriol, the legendary French rally champion, and Matthias Ekstrom. So he's the only one that could do it. He keeps that drive for 5 alive. In the Polaris Razor buggies, completely neutral playing ground between the two Aussies. Mostert versus Brown in their first semi-final heat. Best of 3, remember. So this one could go on for quite some time. How's the focus from Brown? These cars run a constantly variable transmission, so you match the loud pedal, you don't have to do anything else but steer. Into the complex they go. Chaz looking pretty strong. Walkinshaw, Andretti United Ford Mustang driver in the Repco Supercars Championship versus Will Brown for the Red Bull Ampol 888 team, the reigning champion. They're 2 of the best in the business. Over the jump, passenger loving life. Red Bull helmet of Will Brown, eyes forward. There's not going to be anything in this, but of course there's not going to be anything in it. Mostert on the inside run. Brown perhaps with a little bit more momentum. Here's Will. It's going to be Chaz, yes! By a nose. So Mostert goes 1 up on Will Brown in the semi-finals, and they'll go around again in Heat 2. Good race.
Cracking race. Will Brown made it up in the end, but it is Chaz Mostert who's been a giant killer tonight, who gets the early advantage.
How's the passenger enjoying life? With a peace sign with all 4 wheels off the ground. Oh, a big understeer there. The car did not want to turn for Will Brown. And was that the margin? Was that the difference? That's how close it was at the line. Chazzy knew he had the win. Well, the first round of the semis done and dusted. Sebastian Loeb and Chaz Mostert, the winners. We'll run them again to decide the finals. They're coming up next. Race of Champions building up here at Accor Stadium in Sydney.